Grimaces. After a slight nod in your direction, she storms off.
Gods keep you.
Let me know how I can assist you. What is this place? Trading company. Oversee deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse where we store goods. Who are you? Assistant manager. Help run things. Now this is a side door out. Okay. Let's see. What's over here? Use my rusty key with the bronze. Unlock the rusty bronze key. Deal with the instigator behind the attacks. Does that be Offray? I know how this is gonna end.
Hail and well met.
I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry, as they should be with that crooked Amawa toadying up to the nobles. She sneers. She's using the tragedy of Wyden's legacy to line her pockets. She's no better than the Adrian overlords who we drove out 200 years ago. People around here know you to be an honest broker. Maya's made it so only the rich can afford her establishment. Yet she sits in the poorest district of Defiance Bay. How's that fair? Taking matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell her to back down? See if she can lower her prices. Ugh. I don't want to go back and forth too much. Fast run over there, I guess. What is this? My, 9 more hours. Okay, it's fast run back. Guess we're the messenger service now.
Greetings.
I wanted to talk to you about that. I hear you're raising prices. What else am I supposed to do? I have to provide certain measures for my employees and their clients, especially with so many Hollowborn in the district. And with the prices of bitter squash as high as it is, I've got no choice to raise mine. And don't get me started about cut-through business. Not with the Diomenals carrying on the way they do. Take a small loss now to keep your customers happy. I hadn't thought of it that way. Very well, I'll roll everything back, and I'll hold you to the legacy ending one day, you hear? Alright, goodbye. Spoils await me. Uh-oh, they're gone. Anyway, let's go. I want to go down here. Look for those pieces. What's that mushroom? I don't need that. Oh. Some enemies to fight.
Yes?
Lithian shield. Mining copper. Is this? It's just that water. Scepter shaft. There's one part. How far out can we go? I'm guessing just this. Lighter colored area.
And the fire shows me something new.
Pearl. Three pearls. Oh, there's some more guys.
This isn't working.
Hi?
I don't remember if I cast that already.
Oh,
Ain't paying attention.
Anna.
Take the Grimoire Slam.
Roll up 10. Wraith, sailors, made. Parathus! Sacre tu! Wraith, sailors, made.
Scepter Spike. How many pieces were there? 2. What is this? Uh-oh. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. A soul lingers nearby, someone confused and lost in the seaside fog. Reach towards the soul. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. Glowing mist strikes at the air around you. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn from a feeble, uncontrolled rage. It's okay, I'm here to help you. Soul flickers, it ripples towards you, timidly at first. As it swirls around you, you experience wonder, fear, and the joy of running between the ships at noon. With a jolt, it pulls you into the streets around the salty mast. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of the lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink just like always. He said it'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The man guarding the door only laughed when you tried to explain this. I told you it was like 3 hours. There's always a back door. In an alley, 2 men have cornered a woman. Her cheeks are streaked with tears. She's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. You step forward. The men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays. In your Hollowborn sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle into the filled wash basin. You were brave that day. A knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hand, and now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm, and a muddy boot sails toward your face. Then everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. The soul retreats from you. It pulses with a question. You did a brave thing. The gods will reward you in the next life. Darren's soul absorbs his thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the dock. Take the dagger. So is this everything? Let's go here first and tell him about his son that he let die. Son is dead. Darren was defending one of the women here from a couple thugs. My boy died while I was here. My wife, she's always said I come to no good, but I never thought. You need to tell her what happened. What's the use? It's over. Our son is dead. She'll never have me back. This is where I belong. Oh my god. Really? Now we have to go to... Let's see. I'm going here. See if we have all those parts that he wanted.
Well met, friend.
Oh, I guess not. I'm still searching. Alright.
A dozen Ederan ships were shattered against these levees during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
Place gets my blood beating in all the right places.
So many spirits, yet so few awakened.
A simple test.
Who's this? This young, lanky sailor is wringing his cap anxiously, sweat beading on his furrowed brow. His eyes widen as you approach. He takes a few steps forward.
Hail, traveler.
You're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. I could use your help. What's your problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't lying, saying you're a kind heart sort. He runs a hand through his hair nervously. It's the captain, or rather, not the captain himself, but his chest, or his sea chest. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things, with us staying in port a couple of days, and he coughs. I may have gotten a little distracted. Marissano nods towards the building nearby. I wasn't gone long, just an hour at the salty mast. Oh yeah, you know how that excuse is. When I got back, the chest was gone. He sets a pleading look on you. It really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far. But the shift's changed, and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it, and the captain will kill me if he hears of it. I'll get strung up on the yard arm. Please, if you could get it back for me, I swear by the flame, I'll make it worth your while. You can have my pay. I won't be spending it if Captain Fortunero finds out anyway. Any idea where they've taken it? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Nobody else has been seen and getting carried around either. I figure they must have snuck it off somewhere nearby, just out of sight. It can't have gone far. Alright.
All right then. All right then.
Alright then.
A touch of Margaren's fire should settle spirits here.
Probably in here. Well, that doesn't sound good. Need a proper key. Oh. Sailor.
Hail,
What's this guy
traveler.
doing? You interested in doing some construction work? Pays good money. Sign me up. That was quick. Wait, you're not from around here, are you? Look, whatever any of the locals say, the superstitions about the floods and the haunting are all complete nonsense. Andra's gift was flooded? Back at the end of the War of Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Adrian military. Finishing blows. Cost us a lot though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adrians put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrit's forces broke the dams. Locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind, and one of the last to die. She shrugs. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. Have you gone inside? Who, me? She laughs nervously. Not exactly, see? My health is rather delicate, and all that dust. She sighs. Alright. When I saw two Alman deckhands running as fast as they could down the pier, I lost my nerves too. I'll show you how it's done. Good. About time someone put an end to this foolishness. She rummages in her pocket and pulls out a skeleton key. As she hands it to you, she hesitates. Just be careful. Not that I believe the ghost stories, but it's an old building, so watch your step. Alright. Another quest to do. We're looking for a chest. It's probably wouldn't be in the lighthouse. It's locked. Probably around here somewhere. Let's look in here again. I think it's in here. Cheese. Thugs. I got as much right to stand as you guys going in the warehouse. They don't like what I got to say, they can go someplace else. You murdered a boy here 2 days ago. This belongs to you. That's mine, alright, and no one touches my dagger and lives. Save yourself the trouble for a little coin. You can keep your dagger and your pride. That's not what I wanted. Fine, here, keep this between us. Misclicked. I didn't want to click that.
All right then.
Try that again. There we go. He goes first. Oh. Transform. Do that. And we need some confusion going. Now cast. Just destroyed them all.
Leave it to me.
That was embarrassing for them. Oh. Take all your stuff. I think half of them exploded into meat pieces.
All right then.
I only see 2 bodies left. Brian Walker. I'm scrolling through those for no reason, but the slim chance that anybody watches this when I upload it to YouTube wants to read those, they can pause it and read them. I played through this before and I think I read almost all of these. I don't want to read them, especially out loud again. If I read them to myself, then it's a long pause of people just sitting and staring at me reading stuff, so I decided not to. Oops.
All right then.
I already did all these. Don't need to do that again. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause it here and save it. Where's my saves? Save 1 and save 2. Save that one. And do a quick save just in case. And we'll continue